Hi, this is Terry Coatney, Coldwell Banker Realtor here in Vienna, West Virginia. Also, I'm licensed in Ohio. If you like these videos, hit that like and subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. And you can catch on all the different new videos that I put out that way. Let's talk about one of the worst experiences that a homeowner can have. Walking down the basement steps and you step into water and you find out that you've got 6 or 8 inches or a foot of water in your basement. That's a terrible, terrible experience. And I don't wish that on anyone. Well, what can you do to prevent, and can you keep your basement dry? Well, there's a couple of really simple things that you need to do. First of all, you want to make sure all the water is getting pushed away from the house. That means that if your gutters and your downspouts, they need to be kept clean, and then downspouts need to be pushed out with extensions away from the house. And if those downspouts are going into drainage tiles, you need to make sure that those drainage tiles are not broken, and if they need to be unclogged, you need to get them unclogged so that the water goes away and doesn't get down into the foundation. Also, another thing to look for is if your ground is sloped towards your foundation, obviously that water that hits on your lawn and around your house is going to then be pushed up against your foundation, come down, and can work its way into the basement. So what you need to do in those situations is you need to put a swale in there. And that may mean that you need to get some extra dirt, put it there, and create it so that that ground slopes away from your house, and that way that'll cause keep your basement dry. Now, you may have all those things done, and your basement still may be wet. Well, that means you're probably going to have to put in some drainage tiles and a sump pump and do some waterproofing, and that's expensive. We know it involves sometimes cutting all the way around the basement and